the RP and you pop the curse right away, but you have to deal with a global incoming as well, so you have to itemize to dealing with the global as well.
Yeah, I'm really curious of what the play is going to be, as that's going to be DB, likely falling in the top lane. Ollie make that 23 against
support, so I'm not sure what you should do with the hero right now. I mean, the hero is weak in the lane, that's why you don't play it as a support.
Right. I'm just surprised you never wanted to play Winter Wyvern as Winter. Winter's Winter Wyvern.
I love playing the hero before.
Really?
Not anymore right now.
What changed?
The laning, he has such a weak laning right now. Before you do a lot more damage with your Arctic Burn. If you think about it this way, if the Magnus you build damage, the Wyvern's going to counter you. So why not if you actually just consider building Aura?
DB? Oh, tried to juke him. Around the trees he goes. Now he's going to force the wand charges, but good micro there. And DB is going to die. I wonder if he wasn't going to make it. I guess he felt...
Mirana against Silencer TB, I feel like it should be like a wash, you know. This lane should be very easy for the Doom to farm.
It's going to be a bit of a problem. But the Devour Gold is eventually going to start stacking up. Makoto.
Curse into Arrow. Oh, he has no mana.
I think he's okay. Arrow is going to have to be a big one from Jokam. Oh, no. Oh, biggest action runes. The most generic one. Double damage already taken out of the pool. So basically, Haste is another big one. Arcane, perhaps, on your way.
I mean, the DD is not that useful for either mid-hero, you know, the Wyvern or the Pango.
Really? I don't think so. Two universal heroes don't want DD? I disagree, man. 88 damage by 2? Yes, please. Top lane, DB's going to take another death. Again, another death without the use of meta.
I mean, how is he dying so much in the lane and bot lane?
Also being out-rotated, because in your dream, in trouble, as he is going to go down to the right click of Jabs.
I mean, Talon...
Obviously done. And actually, with his illusions, dealing a fair amount of damage back to DB. Connecting from the mid lane is Ollie. May have bit it off a bit more than he could shoot. I don't think they scouted all the TPs that were coming for him. So that's going to be Yoe picking up his first kill. And that gets him pretty close as well to this route a bit more.
Yeah,
greedy play for himself.
He just needs to be very careful in the team fights against the Winter.
Ollie mid, in trouble. Is wow, got a lot of slows. The stick charges, the damage from the Gale ought to be sufficient. Eventually will fall as they make a play for AG, or can they afford to kind of just continue owning the mid lane as they have?
I think at some point you have to try and go to the side lanes and kick one of the +1 heroes out.
Okay.
Nice roll.
The roll is really good. Just about flawless. That's going to be a pretty decent damage done on the Winter's Curse. It's
fatter than the Terrorblade.
It's got 2,000 HP as well. I mean, ridiculous.
Welcome to Universal Dota.
Yeah, honestly. 10 damage, 20 attack speed. I mean, he's feeling pretty good about himself right now. And it's a lot of experience as well for this hero. I mean, we haven't even seen a first RP. By the time we'll see the first RP Winter, it might be a level 2 RP.
I mean, look at what Talon's doing at top. They're also taking the top tower. Oh my god, 3 heroes taking the top tower, 1 hero farming mid, 1 hero farming bot.
Yeah. Well, they're going to try and maybe kill the hero mid. It is just a support silencer, but in your dream, getting involved here now will rip right through him. Jabs is going to connect on the shockwave, but not much more to be dealt. And instead, the action is top, where the Wisdom Rune is claimed by Jokam, but 23 is going to be able to take down DB in exchange. No tower up.
Yeah, he's going to TP back to base.
Mid lane, what's going on there? That's an RP. That's an RP onto 2. Oh my god, that's a harpoon already finished. A 14-minute harpoon? Holy moly, in your dream. God. He can't even get off the song in time to save him. But now there is going to be a Winter's Curse. Oh no. Did they end song preemptively? I can't quite tell. Jabs caught by the creeps here. Good damage out from Yoe's percentage base as well.
Oh my god, he's so tanky.
Ollie, he is tanky, still alive, takes down the illusions. And no more damage from range here from AG means he makes it out alive.
How did this man get out alive? This is not fair at all, man.
That is a crime, Winter.
Yeah, call 911. This guy got out of jail.
He did. He did. He killed the Monopoly Man and stole it as Makoto takes down Jokam. I mean, Talon kind of running away from this one. Doubling the kills now, 10-5, a 5k net worth lead as well to boot, as they are even now, this is the enemy mid. I mean, yeah, there's still blast off as well. 23 just going to throw the reflection on it, and an easy kill as Makoto just going to use the Rolling Thunder to pick it up in.
Know that somebody is farming around this area. Yeah, he's pinging.
Yeah,
he's gonna find the Wisdom Rune.
Gets the Wisdom Rune. In the meantime, Talon wrapping through the jungle. That's a lot of damage there. Equal ward placement by both teams with the movement, the control. It's so much better from the Wyvern. Oh, the sticky mine's nearly enough. Long duration stun on the arrow. Jokum goes on in. Second sticky bomb might be enough. Yeah, indeed. Down goes the Wyvern, but at the cost of Makoto. Not a terrible trade here for AG, especially as it looks like they're going to get a 2-for-1 with Q also going down to boot. Both kills as well. Going towards In Your Dream. He's barely keeping pace. Harpoon over in the mid lane. DB just constantly getting ran down by 23, and now, but I mean, you got a big problem, and his name is Jabs. He's big.
Yeah, I feel all your eggs are in this Winter's Curse basket. You know, you have to land a really good Winter's Curse every fight. And once again, Jabs catches another fish.
Yep, 23, looking for more damage. All right, that's some decent stuff out from the illusions there. Melting through one hero. There's going to be the Arctic Burn now onto 23. It's not a spell for this, but without a curse, they do lack the damage.
Oh, here comes DB with Doom.
Going in for it. DB has the Doom available. Is there a Manta style ready? There is not, but there's also not a Doom available either. There's the Thunder, and Jabs now pulls in Your Dream. And Makoto's going to send him down. Rolling Thunder, the counter initiation. Buying back for that one was Ollie, completely surprising the side of Army. Genie says Yoe has the curse, gets it off onto an illusion, but it's still not going to save his life, Winter. The Doom finally out onto Makoto, for his behind the tier 2 tower kind of being ignored, as Talon hoping that there's more cores in the vicinity, but everyone else has gotten out of here in time. Makoto will die, actually, as Jokum is going to sneak from behind to collect the kill. But an expensive trade here against Army. Genie says, Ollie, what? They're going to smoke up, actually, in the mid lane. They got a couple big ultimates themselves still, actually, even with Sunder.
How are they going to initiate? There's just the Harpoon. Yeah.
I mean, into the RP, Makoto with a ton of damage. Ollie as well to follow up, as in goes Makoto. The follow-up stuns onto 2, and Winter.
Who needs dagger?
That's the class that they needed. Harpoon is the initiation, and it is the death of 3 AG heroes. There's the Naga Illusions doing pretty good work, but Jabs once again the bodyguard here for Q, who is not going to take down the damage. And just a one-sided affair going on in. I think it saw the smoke articles, and it's going to see 23 trying to take down Roche. It's low. It's low. Winter. Makoto using the Rolling Thunder preemptively.
This might be good.
This might be good, but they've caught the Winter Wyvern, and the Global to follow up makes it an easy fight win here already for Talon. Song of the Siren. They're sticking around to fight, are they? Or they're just trying to run for it now? I don't know how successful that's going to be. There might be no Rolling Thunder, but Jab still has an Harpoon, and he's got a ton of damage. AG, they're going to buy back and try and fight around the outpost.
Oh, In Your Dream,
In Your Dream, he's going to go down. The Doom, it's onto Jabs, but DB might not even live long enough, and he's not. 23 with the Sunder is going to save his life. Jabs turns around, and with the Echo Saber from the Harpoon, takes him down.
Here you go, CEO Jabs. I'm here to save you.
Ollie is taken down by Yoe in the meantime. But he only bought back for that one, and he's still actually being ran down now. 23 picks up the kill on Veriz.
Oh, he
and
might
now
be
Yoe, caught by a couple of spells here, looking at least for a follow-up kill onto Jabs, but they can't even take him down.
I mean, that has to be close to GG, right? I'm not sure what else can AG do right now. Jokem's trying to cut the wave.
They are looking to already crack open the base here of AG, but no, not quite that soon. They're respecting it, honestly. I mean, everything was used in that fight. I do think Talon could be a... Oh, well, all right, they're going to actually punish the Ratter, or the Wave Cutter. Jokum killed off as Jabs is going to commit the RP. That's not even to bring up the elephant in the room that is TB's farm. He's... What is he going? He's got Scotty already.
I mean, the Wyvern's trying to get Axe. I'm not sure, though. I feel like he should try to get something to deal with the Gobo.
Well, oh, TB, the Sunder play, and the follow-up. Yep, from Talon. It's a kill just like that. Being taken down slowly but surely. Plenty of healing as well out from Talon to keep their core alive, and he's got a Sunder. No, in 15 seconds. Caught another arrow here onto Jabs. DB follows up, but I don't think he wants to be anywhere near here. Yeah, as DB's only going to put himself in an even worse position here by jumping down to the low ground. Not even the Song of the Siren Winter is going to be able to save him. This one is looking, I mean, untenable right now for AG. In goes Makoto. Global silence. Sunder used aggressively by 23. Savage follows up for the kill. That's 2 cores dead without buyback. The RP catches a third. In Your Dream doesn't have the song anymore. Does not have any more HP. Has buyback though, as Jabs feeling himself, dropping a couple of voice lines. But this one, Winter, might just be over already.
Yeah, Talon just too good, this series, and they are showing why Magnus is a first pick hero. This hero is the best universal hero, I feel. It gives your team like a AoE stun in the team fights. You have a damage amplifying spell. You have a disable. You have so many things,
Yeah, a great harpoon user, and harpoon is just such a strong item right now. 2 heroes dead just like that, by the way. I know Ollie got the kill credit there, but it's pretty much just jabs doing the work.
Go with this curse here.
Check out that high ground ward, Winter. I love it. So sneaky. I don't know why only Radiant side has one. There's a Doom, though. They finally get the initiation they're looking for. The root as well on the 23. Bridge is already being beat to a pulp, but it seems like Makoto finally is going to be taken down. Trying to TP out is going to be DB, but no chance as Q is going to catch him there on the blast off. It's still going to be a 4 versus 3 as the Sunder out from 23 looks now to turn.
In your dream.
Oh my God.
In your dream, it hurts.
Save him. Okay, the cold embrace just in the nick of time. Can there be a counter initiation? No, you thought because the global's out and in your dream is dead. That's a dieback for him. The GG is called. Winter, Talon take game number 1.
And what a game by Talon, this is by far the most impressive game I've seen from Talon this season. And they've showed us why. So she chose to go power shot at level 1 to secure the range creep. So look at them pressuring him. They know the win ranger is not level 2.
Blood grenade thrown as well.
No, he has no TP.
First blood and a kill without a
no
TP. I don't even pops the smoke. Well, the flame guard ready though, as the kill is top lane onto jabs. Play the game again, quite literally. Otherwise, you just have no XP and you have no money. Now at least you have XP with the Wisdom Rune, but as soon as that gets stolen from you and the enemy support has a 1-up, I mean, it's just done. Frizz is going to take a death down bottom. Good kill in, but it's still not enough to get through the Resonant Pulse. Now that's level 3.
Joe Cam.
Yeah, he's going to go down. I heard someone consume, I think it was him that consumed the Lotus, but basically Lolly wants to go mid. Yep. Top lane as well, thanks to the mag. He's kind of naturally pushing the lane. Jokum's still sticking around.
An interesting decision by Talon. Jabs decides to go jungle, and bot lane Slug's going to play really aggressive onto Varys here.
Oh, the disarm. It's just purged immediately. TP's coming in, though. Barish cannot live long enough. You're always actually going to rotate in on there. Slark is not going to be able to be caught here. The damage at least sufficient to take down Ollie.
Not worth it. 2 TPs in for just 1 support kill.
He's back mid. This might be worth it, I would say. Winter
right now.
Need to get out. Q as well. He's taking the twin gate on over. It's, well, just DP you're going to lose, but his lane already difficult enough. That is a level 1 tombstone dropped, and actually 23. Ooh, the power shot, not enough damage. Jokum giving chase, does not have the reach, as they do look to turn. Jokum quite tanky, but not tanky enough. Makoto cuts right through him. DB now unleashing onto the Q techies, is going to be able to pick up the kill, but 23 under the cover of just the Shadow Dance passive.
Aether Remnant
is back in there. Aether Remnant catches the Oracle, Pounce catching neither, as Frizz trying to live a bit longer, taken down by the magic damage of Ollie. DB looking like he's going to be last to go. It's another TP on in, actually. It's in your dream. Can look for a big RP, looking for the Slark, will catch him.
Big RP.
And DB still alive. Another Aether Remnant is going to end up catching him out. Very likely will condemn him as well, but it's going to be now in your dream, looking like he's picking up a couple of kills for his trouble. That's some universal hero damage. Lich, and then Makoto running bottom with the rune regen now, which has activated. Makoto, you sure? He still ends up losing a couple of his cores there, but is involved in many more kills. He's 2-0-1 now compared to the
here goes DB.
Lots of action down bottom as they do contest the cliff. DB really do some damage. This double bracer with the power treads, ouch. And this is just, I guess if it's offensive, it's haste your mother lies. I don't know. Makoto, he's going to try and run away from this one, but of course with the haste rune, UA easily, look at, he went the long way around as well, tanking a bit of the tower. TP's now being triggered, but the right click's not enough. Careful, sticky bomb, Yoei. The last Sleight of Fist, not enough damage. The armor already to the tower, and now they will turn and kill Yoei.
All right, not the best offensive.
Funny enough. Lucky bounces there, and a nice forward to Fate's Edict, pardon me, prevents Jokum from really actually tying there. He's actually going to look to try and fight. He's at level 3 decay, so a lot of strength steal for him. Quite tanky. Not tanky enough, though, even if Fariz, who's going to be able to tank the Aether Remnant. That allows Jokum to get off another burst of heals. Actually has the ulti as well, so still has Flesh Golem to rely on. Yeah, I think you're right, actually. I think Fortune's End, a Dispel this game is just very strong.
Yeah, and Talon's going to move top with a smoke on Mikoto and Ollie.
23 is the one who gets scouted. Pounce barely catching here onto the Oracle. Okay, he's going to be forced to use the ulti on himself. 23 in the meantime. A bit of a worse position as he is going to get long-rooted, plenty of damage, and cut down by Varij. The tip immediately out there as well. As, oh my goodness, in your dream, absolutely saying goodnight to Ollie. Makoto TPing out. Searing Chain's not yet ready. How are you feeling about like this last pick Undying and this last pick? What was it? Was it a Slark? What was the last pick here for Talon? I don't quite remember.
Void Spirit.
Void Spirit, yeah. Oh, well, hold on. You're gonna get some time to think about that because the fight breaking out. There's DB. He's gonna get the false promise. The roar as well onto Jokum. Did not get off the Tombstone Winter. So this fight easy enough for Talon. Makoto still waiting by the wings to jump back in as DB is actually alive.
Skewer.
Healed up. Makoto
Jabs.
is gonna be able to take him down eventually, but Jabs underneath a tier 2 tower is falling rather quickly, even if the drums of Salam are going off. No, he's alive actually. In fact, in your dream.
And the Void Spirit.
Well, there's the Undying.
Another fight. Undying.
It's just a pick off.
I feel like the Undying gives them a lot more like
Magnus connecting from the river is Q here as the pounce is going to be able to find in your dream. There's going to be blast off as well. 23's not going to get caught by the skewer. The mine, however, does chase in your dream. He's got no RP. Well, he has RP, but not enough mana to use it. So, down goes the Tombstone. They're trying to fight through this one. DB again, receiving the false promise. The drums of Slom going off, as is 23 Savage here already. 25 stacks.
Oh, nice shackle.
The shackles onto 2. It's not really going to change much. Briz is down. DB as well. Your dream's already fallen, and they've only really gotten Q for their
Go
tip. Wow.
Somebody said.
Genius is keen to show it's in your dream here underneath the tier 2 tower, his own, of course. Seem to know that you're going to need an Oracle save incoming. There it is to dispel him as well. They need a lot of healing. 23 Savage just letting loose. Already up to 20 stacks of the Essence. In your dream, trying to fight back. And so far, the fight's not actually that bad for them. The Roar, though, Yoe, nothing to save him. Now that Oracle's expended all of his save, the fear, everything here controlling onto the Ember Spirit. But still, he's going to walk out. And it's actually 23 Savage who's in trouble. For now, he leaps away as Chavs gets a pretty big heal off of his drums of Slom. DB, in the meantime, is going to end up being caught. Makoto, though, long duration route onto him. He's got himself at least the Manta style to be able to dispel it. As still fighting here is 23. He's already up to 29, nearly 30 stacks of the Essence.
Wow.
But the as a fight win under their belt. Sees them much more moving confidently here. You can see Yoe. I thought he was dead to rights there. And instead, he's jumping 2 supports. 23, eager to join the fight, however. Still has himself the RP, but 23 really starting to rack up the damage. RP is going to be connecting onto 2, but the follow-up damage not immediately there. They are able to at least cut through the techies as they're keeping Jabs controlled and a bit out of the fight. There's Tombstone. Disciplined play from Talon as they're looking for another angle into the fight, or maybe just waiting for the Tombstone. They got BKB and Tombstone here, Winter.
The RP, you can actually stop a lot of the damage with the Halberd.
That'd be big. The disarm, even just getting the roar out, right, to BKB. Well,
Q.
You don't pre-BKB. Q. Blasting off is going to die. I mean, the Death Loss zombie actually is going to be able to get him.
Yep, not the biggest deal. Talon, they are happy like farming top point to deal with the wind run, or he's just going to get a nullifier.
I think Nullifier is going to be in the works for him. There's going to be a shackle shot into the roar, though. DB can't get out of that one.
Yep.
2 heroes not here from DB, though, crucially,
yep.
In your dream. And
the Hawk, they see the Oracle, they're going to jump.
Yeah, I mean, that's an easy kill for him. Has buyback. We'll see how much they really want to commit. It's in this Roche Winter.
Yeah, but the waves are pushing, you know, the mid and top waves are going to push.
Yeah, they are. Yoe's, I think, going to TP top and help deal with this. But no, he's taking the Watcher, so 23 goes in. Of course, he gets the rune immediately dispelled. Not the most potent thing. They're coming now back as Jokum. Oh, they used the ulti on him.
Skewer.
But in trouble is Jabs. He's used already his ultimate here. Frost Shield is not dispelled, though. And there's going to be that Tombstone RP onto 2, but 23 Savage is immediately going to be able to dispel it. Jabs now with the BKB, still continuing to fight through this one as the Chain Frost bounces around between the illusions. Look at the damage as well on that thing. In your dream is falling low. 23 Savage has got him dead to rights. Makoto as well cleaning up as Ollie and everyone else will wipe Army Geniuses off the face of the map.
Pounce on the right targets and just steal stats, tank. And
Careful here.
In the previous fight as well. Like,
Careful here. DB has been caught, taunted up now, and is in for a rough time. Shackle shot did not connect onto anything. There's going to be the Oracle ulti. Bunker is
he's in the bunker. Oh, no.
That's a little bit of a miscommunication, certainly, as Jokum is going to go down. DB's going to come back out. The RP now onto 2, but the Depth Shroud. Just completely owned them there. The miscommunications from HG as they've lost the Tombstone. Jabs, he's banging on the drum, and into war goes Talon up onto the high ground. They're in. And DB is down. Q celebrating with a little bit of a self blast off. It's 23. It has gone a bit deep here, Winter. He's lost Aegis. They have another skewer on back. We'll see if they can actually catch him. So he's going to go further into the base with the frost shield on him, though. Pounce, very fortunate. He doesn't connect onto anyone. Another Pounce is ready, surrounded, finds an angle on the way out. That's both supports now down and out of the fight, which means that this cheese is going to be very effective on him. He's holding on to it. He cannot be taken down right now. But the good
You have no Oracle, no Wind Ranger. Slug has cheese, Titan's liver, good luck.
Oh, Jokum, he got a little bit too close there. Has Tombstone, but he has no mana to use it.
Oh,
Down
nice
he goes on that buyback. He bought back for that Q as well with the blast off. Oh, this one's falling apart. Army Genie says now they're going to lose the Ember Spirit. 23 Savage getting tipped up. Let him cook. They tipped him at the start of the map, Winter. He didn't like that very much. Returned the favor later, giving them a bit of all chat. That's another kill onto DB. They do actually get 23 into the fountain, but he's just out as quickly as he went in. That is until the... Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think this one's all but over, Winter. Talon proving to be the better team here as they take